I'm Charles.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to
Sip and Speak 23.
Come on, cheers, babe.
Cheers. Grab a drink, take a seat, let's chat.
Alright.
I didn't even sip. Let me sip.
I thought you were trying to be bougie. Bougie.
Not trying, baby. I am.
Oh, sorry. Alright, guys, listen, we've got a good topic today, man, because obviously this is part of the things that still happens in our society. You know, it's still happening, though. It's still happening. Yeah. You know, back then, when your parents, obviously, they think they know what's best for you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that they didn't, though, because back then, obviously, the things we had was restricted, you know what I mean? We didn't have that much opportunities. Sorry, the opportunities we had was restricted. You know, is that what your parents...
What way?
Let me talk finish now. Is that what your parents would tell you? They want you to be a lawyer. They want you to be a doctor. It was basically those two, innit? Lawyers and doctor. What else can you think
or
of?
Pilots.
Where did you be in Africa? Where did
Or
you start
teacher.
playing?
They love teachers.
They never loved teachers. I just know back then all I heard was my parents were saying be a doctor or be a lawyer. It was those two. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think down below. No whatever like. African parents, that was all they were on about back then. Be a lawyer, be a doctor. So what do you guys think? Put your comments down below. Alright?
Yeah.
But so nowadays we see parents trying to live their dreams through the kids. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you guys an example. You see these pageants, right? This beauty pageant thing for kids. What makes you think this kid at that age, majority of them, want to do that? Want to be a beauty? Want to be getting makeup put in their face at that? They're not even up to 5. Let's say 5. If it's a 5-year-old girl wants to just be a little girl, a kid, and run around and play. You know what I mean? There, just have fun. But instead, you're making the kid work from a young age. You're putting the kid into work. And another thing is, we are teaching our kids how to be beauty pageants and this, that, and the other. And different countries in China, they're teaching the kids quantum physics and stuff like that. At what age? We're here in different countries, in England and everything else, teaching our kids beauty pageants to go and do this, to go and do that. But we're not actually feeding their brain with stuff. You know, so what do you think about this? Because I find nothing wrong.
I definitely think it's scary. Like, I don't feel as though a child...
What's scary about it?
What's scary about it? I find it scary because it's like these children are having to compete against other children. So already you're giving them this what's the word? This sort of competitive mindset. Yeah. But they're competing over who's the most attractive, who's the most prettiest. That's why I said that's what makes me uncomfortable and it's kind of scary.
So it is really scary because and this is how they start brainwashing kids from a young age. And
the whole process, the kids get tanned, like they get hair extension, they get nails. I don't care if it's those clip-on nails, stick-on nails. It's still, come on though, she's 5. And they get lashes, and then they have to sing songs and dance. And then there's even a bathing costume segment of the pageantry. And it's just like, whoa, that's a bit too much. That's too much. Come on, man. That's you putting your kid out there for pimping. And that's just you doing some... This is how kids will start needing therapists at when they're older. Because they've been through so much. And we're talking about putting kids to start competing or having that competitive mind at that young age. And now let's say a black and a white kid or an Asian kid. Your mom will be telling you, don't be friends with that one. That's your enemy. That's the person you're competing with. So now you're putting hate in their mind as well. Exactly. You're putting hate. This is why I said that all this grooming starts from there. Do you know what I mean? Now you're putting hate in a kid's mind. The kid can't even be a kid no more. Now they got to start learning how to hate people, how to hate other kids. And it takes them a long time, to prepare for these competitions. Like, it's like months and months on end. Like, I feel as though these competitions, like, they happen like once or twice a year, but the months it takes for them to prepare for the competition. That is too much. That must be physically and emotionally draining for a child. And then on top of that, at that age, Don't you want them to make friends naturally? Don't you want them to enjoy being a kid? It's hard enough being an adult.
Trust me.
Do you really want to put those stresses on top of a child when they don't need it? Do you know what else it gets on my nerves? Like, I'm not hating, but like parents who make Instagram or social media accounts for their children.
Jesus is Lord.
That's really annoying.
What does a kid want an Instagram account for?
Thank you.
But do they even know what an Instagram account is?
Your kid doesn't need an Instagram account. First of all, I don't see the point of it.
You guys are making this child molester be able to catch your pictures and take your kids' pictures and go and do stuff. What is the matter with you guys, man?
Do you know how easy it is just to screenshot an image on social media and you can reuse it for whatever purpose you want? Do you know how easy?
Hey, I'm blog or mail it.
Like, I just think it's just too much. And it's like, nobody wants to enjoy their children. They're taking the humanity out of childhood.
They're forcing kids to do stuff for likes.
For likes.
That's what it is. You're forcing the kids to do stuff for your clout, for your own clout, for your own self-gain.
You do it for yourself.
Do you know what I mean?
If you want to dance and make dancing videos and make vlogging videos, do it for yourself as an adult who you know what you're doing. You have the mental capacity to take the trolling. Well, I don't think they let their children know, actually.
But that's the thing. What about, how can you're the one that created that monster already and everything in there. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? At a young age, your kid has got an Instagram account. Are you alright? Then you got your kid doing dances.
To get addicted to likes.
That's what they're fighting for. They want likes. The more likes they get, the better. Now, come on, man. Is that what it's about these days? But guys, don't forget to like this video too, okay? Don't
forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave your comments below, and follow us on our socials. You'll find the details
all of this stuff, we're actually there. We're the one that's creating this demon, these devils in our own households. God forbid, me, I don't want no demon in my household. But the thing about it is, we are so addicted to likes. We're putting this on our kids now and saying, yes, go and start doing your own. Start doing dances. Shake your ass. Shake this one so you can get likes. Do that so you can get likes. Everyone is fighting for clout. You guys are just there doing best of a crowd for clout. Don't go and get killed for clout. So.
In a way, it's like you're pimping your child. I mean, it's okay to have your own personal social media and you post your family. I think that's beautiful. I see a lot of beautiful family
think people need to just stop
pictures.
posting.
But I personally, I am not posting my family, my children on social media. That's between me and my partner. That's our family. That's what they say, my family. It's my family. Mine,
not yours.
So that's...
Not ours.
That's something, the memories, I want to be in the moment. I want to savor the moment. I want to protect my children because we live in such a wicked world. And like, the world was already wicked when we were young. Now it's gotten worse because you can access anything, anywhere online, and it's scary. It's so scary. I don't even post my niece. If I post my niece, I'll post her on my story because I know it's 24 hours and it'll disappear.
You get deleted again.
But I don't even post her. And
it's not like we don't love her. We don't care about her.
Exactly.
It's just for her own protection.
Exactly.
For her own protection. She's a lovely girl. But at the end of the day, we don't trust everyone and every Tom, Dick and Harry there. You know? Yeah. Last month, I was watching on TikTok where people they could easily just steal your identity by just picking up random pictures and information and stuff that you're the one that put online. Every information you put online, someone has the time to go through your whole...
Yeah, and there's this documentary that I watched last year called The Tinder Swindler.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, where he would just pretend he lived a certain lifestyle.
They were the one funding his lifestyle.
Yeah, and they were funding his life. Trust me, not everything you see on social, not all that glitters
is gold. It's not that glitters is gold, you know. And like Chris Brown said, the grass is not greener on the other side.
There you
go. A lot of people have said that, but you know, it ain't greener on the other side, guys. So please be careful. Be careful what you post out there. Be careful what you put out there. Be careful the content you put out there because people are out there scamming. Now, I'm not saying everyone live your life or do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
you know, you have people that are picking up pictures of people and claiming to be their wives and their husbands.
There you go. There you go.
Posting pictures of somebody else's wife or girlfriend, but obviously now they can edit. They can put themselves Photoshop, exactly. They'll put them, or they just place your pictures on somebody else's profile and say, yeah, see my wife and my kids on holiday, but you're not there. You're the one taking the picture, innit? It makes sense.
These editing apps have gotten better as well.
You see my point?
Like from time you can, if we wanted to, we could take a picture like this and edit the whole background, the painting out.
Yeah,
like that's
you see us in Paris, yeah, or in Dubai in the yachts, you know. But yeah, man, things is getting bare upgrade, man. Everything is upgrade. Everyone is getting smarter. You know what I'm saying? Everyone trying to do this smartest thing. Did you know they have an app that can tell you how many hours of sleep you get? Like, I want someone to tell me how many hours of sleep I'm getting, and when I'm not sleeping, and when I'm talking to myself, and when I get up to go to piss. You know, Chris, are you mad? But yeah,
we live in a world of technology.
What are parents? This is another topic. Like parents' priority. What are the parents' priority, babe? Like, because some parents prioritize the wrong stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I think a parent's priority is like, I'm not a parent yet, but I will be soon. And I work in a school. Sometimes the parents' priorities are all the way wrong. Like, I told you that once that I worked in a school and like I saw this little girl. Like, she was like hair uncombed, ashy skin. For people that don't understand what ashy means, dry skin. And she just looked unkept. But the mom came in designer head to toe. So you had the time to wake up and wear designer head to toe and do your makeup and do your hair. But you couldn't bathe your child, comb their hair, and at least put lotion on their knees. So parents' priorities are from what I'm seeing, it's confusing, it's baffling. I'm baffled by what's going on these days.
You know what? I think it still goes back to how we were brought up, if you think about it. Because some parents are not good parents. It's not all parents that's good parent. And some people, unfortunately, don't deserve to have a kid because they don't really look after the kid. They don't prioritize the kid. They prioritize themselves. And what they be doing is they be using the government money to fund their lifestyles. You know, fund their lifestyle, not the kid looking good. They'll be looking good or probably eating and drinking and smoking the money up. But they are not looking after their kids for nothing.
Yeah.
But all they want to do is just get government money and don't work for themselves. Y'all know who y'all are, you know. Just sit back and just get money from the government because you're lazy to work. You can't do nothing for yourself, but you just want government money. So some people,
it's like you've been given good health. You can walk. You can use your hands. I beg, use yourself. We've all been put on this earth for a reason. We all have purpose. And that baffles me, you know, people that actually don't want to better themselves. That actually baffles me. Like, you don't want to be better.
They're comfort in their own comfort zone.
No.
They're very comfortable.
Babe, there's a difference between comfortable and just pure laziness.
Well, there you go then.
You don't want to do better. You don't want to be better. You don't want to see better. Like, you don't want to, see other things, travel, meet new people, get a hobby, read a book or two.
Reading is you want them to sit down and put book in their face and read. They ones that probably forgotten how to read themselves. But yeah, my thing is look, parents need to prioritize their kids.
Definitely.
You know, prioritize your kids and stop thinking about yourselves.
Definitely.
You know, because at the end of the day, if your kid grow up and see the way you treated them the whole way, or from when they was young, and look at pictures and compare pictures and see their siblings or see you and see them.
Yeah.
When they grow up, don't you think they'll be asking you, how come I was wearing all this tattered stuff and all this stupid, nothing, disgusting thing, and you were out there balling and dressing in designer stuff, and you want me to look after you when you're dying? Unfortunately, those kids will just disappear and leave you there. If you don't change your way, of course, they will resent you.
You know, it's like, sometimes you have that neighbor, you you have that woman in the church or the community, you're like, how comes I've never met their children? You don't know what they did to their children. Sometimes you just need to stay out of it. You don't know what they did for their children to be like, you know what, you're dead to me.
Exactly.
Your life is your business now.
Exactly. Because it's not nice.
It's not.
It's not nice.
So what do you think is important for the child?
Well, you guys put your comments down below and let us know what you think. You know,
what is important for a child? What does a child need? And another thing I want to add is, I'm not gonna lie, in the UK, not sure about other countries, but in the UK, contraception is free. Okay? So when people come like, oh, it was an accident, I'm sorry, I hate hearing that excuse. That really is an excuse, and it's a dumb one. If you've gone past the age of 16, it is no longer accidents. You know what you're doing. You know what you did.
It's
like
an accident.
It's not an accident. Like, people need to stop bringing into the world these innocent beings that didn't ask you to make them.
Exactly.
But they are now here, and you want to act like, oh, I don't know. It was by accident.
I didn't plan it. It wasn't planned.
I wasn't ready for you.
You know.
I still need to live my best life.
You need to stop saying that to the kids as well, and stop telling them about, oh yeah, you were an accident. It wasn't planned. Oh, I'm still young. Why open your leg? You could have aborted the baby at any time.
Not even that.
God forbid, but you know that one day you could have.
Children are an investment,
emotionally,
financially.
It's the same thing as a relationship as well.
Basically,
you know.
So if you're not ready, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't put the kid through that nonsense. Exactly. The kid is innocent. He didn't ask, or she didn't ask to be in this life.
Exactly. That doesn't mean you won't have children in the near future, but when you're ready.
At your own time.
And not just one person. So both persons have to be ready. It needs to be something you've discussed, you've planned. Like, plan it. Because pregnancy is hard on both parties.
Right, on both sides.
Children are expensive. When you're living in this so-called first world, children are not cheaper. It's expensive. So if you know you're not ready to do that, if you know you're not willing to give your time and attention to somebody other than yourself or your partner, don't do it. Contraception is there free for everybody. I beg. Yeah. I beg. Just morning after pill. If you're really not going to be on contraception, the morning after pill. Okay, guys?
Guys, we're just going to say, don't forget to watch the video to the end. And obviously, please do like and subscribe and share to your friends.
You forgot another one. Thank you to the real ones that watched the video to the end. We see you. So much love.
Love, okay? Man. Love. Everyone. But listen, we're going to ask you a question and just leave it as this, okay? What is important for a child, but not for the parent? Jada,
leave your comments below.
Just because parents don't really ask their kids what they would like to be or what they would like to do in the future or when they grow up. So please just put your comments below and just answer this. Do you think parents should be asking their kids what they will want to be in life instead of them pushing them to something they as a parent wanted to be in life but didn't
get to do it or didn't make it?
Yeah, basically that. You know, you wanted to be something as a parent, but obviously you didn't make it in life, so now you're trying to put it on your kids to be what you wanted to be in life.
Yeah.
Or that's a wise decision, or don't you think you need to ask the kids what they want to do? Guys, stay tuned. Stay blessed.
Until next week.
Peace out.
Bye.